All right, it's always great to be back in HP Studios with the Open Mic podcast. My name is Kelvin FNK. Follow us on our various social media handles and let's get interactive. Subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can easily access us wherever you are all around the world. So, I'm pretty sure you've been participating in our various episodes for the past couple of weeks now. And if you happen to have missed any, just log on to our YouTube channel, subscribe so you can regularly get updates. Today's episode, today's discussion, now serious matter. The question we would ask you, BC, you where be say you get one ex or exes, when you still they keep communication, contact, call, how was your day, how was your night, and now your ex, so he good or he no good. So basically, that is what we are discussing today. Is keeping contact with your ex something to continue or not? And to help me do justice to this particular discussion for today, I have two pretty guests in the studio with me. Let me first start with the lady by my immediate left. Sweetie, how you doing?
I'm okay.
You're looking good.
Thank you. You're not looking bad yourself.
Thank you. Please tell us your name. Tell my audience your name and what you do.
My name is Rachel, but you can call me Eid.
Eid?
Yes. I'm a media personality, right. So people mostly call me Eid based on my media.
Right.
My media, whatever.
But were you in the Garden of Eden or something?
Maybe previously. I can't say for sure, like not certainly, but I think maybe I could have been.
You were there.
Yes, I'm also okay. So I'm a media personality, a call center operator,
okay,
and a video artist.
Oh, nice.
A YouTuber, a content creator,
a style
influencer, and so I can go more and more. Yes, but let me stop at that for now.
For now, you just give us introduction. That's basically
Rachel, media personality. Okay.
All right. So good to have you in the studio here.
Thank you for having me.
I'm pretty sure today's, topic for discussion, you have a lot to tell our viewers.
Let's see how it goes.
Let's see how it goes. And still right here in the studio, I have Debbie, a familiar face. You know her before. From somewhere. Sweetie, how you doing?
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm okay. How's the... You saw the last episode, right?
Yeah,
How was it? It was intense, right? Okay, great. Now, let's get into discussion. But before we do that, don't forget that once again, this is the Open Mic podcast proudly brought to you by HP Studios. Follow us on our various social media handles. You can bring in your comments and suggestions. Yes, and let's see what to do about that. Now, let's get into the discussion properly. Is it okay to keep contact with your ex or exes? I know some people get plenty exes. So for the exes, for the back. So let me start with you, Debbie.
Okay, so I don't know how, okay, let me put it this way. It depends on how your relationship ended. But when somebody dumps you, you should know that they are risking everything. Being it relationship, being it friendship, they are okay with losing you when they dump you. And when you keep contact with someone you're no longer with, unless the feelings are resolved.
No, but the person at this stage, the person is still your ex. That tag still follows.
So no, there are a lot of exes that are still in love with each other. Yes, there are people that are still in love with each other. Yes.
If you are in love with your ex, not your ex again. No.
It's true. There are still some people that have parted ways, but they are still in love with each other. Like we all know, love is not enough. So unless the feelings are resolved, you are only going to put yourself in an emotional roller coaster. So my advice is to cut, at least for the meantime, till the feelings are resolved. You should cut all kind of contact with your ex, because not all exes should be cut off. There are some there are some exes.
Are you saying not all exes should be cut off?
There are some exes you do business with. You can't cut them off. There are some exes you do business with. There are some exes you've grown and built at least some kind of business with. So not all exes should be cut off unless the feelings are not resolved. If the feelings are resolved, then why not?
Okay, I have a follow-up question for that. But before I get into that, Ed, tell me, what is your take on this, firstly?
Okay, basically, I'm a very straightforward person.
Right.
All right, and okay, I'll say if you and your ex ends on let me say you guys split up on a very good term, like you guys split up on a very good, like in good terms. You guys will keep contact with each other.
So you're saying it's okay?
It's okay, except you guys come to a conclusion that this is the levels we want to be on. Do you understand? But if you guys split off on a very bad term.
Yeah.
On a very bad note. Sometimes maybe toxicity could be involved. Do you understand? A lot of things could happen previously before the relationship ended. So let me not get into that because that's a different question or different diversity entirely. Okay, so let me say if you guys split based on a good term, you guys could keep the relationship based on being friends. And you guys should understand that. But it actually takes someone with courage or someone with a lot of confidence, I should put it that way, or someone that has a lot of courage actually. Let me use that term. To keep relationship still going on with your ex. Because I'm someone I'm quite really very emotional.
Right.
So if I'm with you and still talking to you, I know that maybe there's still chances for us to get back together.
Yeah, so
Do you
in
understand?
addition to what she said,
in addition
to what she said, it's possible to go from friends to lovers, but vice versa.
But there are people that I know, like me now, I could keep friendship notes with you and we don't get back doing things together. You understand what I'm trying to say? But it takes a lot of courage, like I said earlier.
It takes a lot of courage. and sorry to cut you, but this is my stance. Just as they are saying, it depends on how you ended up.
The note you guys ended.
But the question I would want to ask is, why did you end up in the first place?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. There are terms, like solidity and all that.
Why have you ended and now you are now starting again? There are tons of disadvantages.
Okay, so I'm going to advise.
Starting again because some people break up now, and in their mind it is done. Go ahead, start a different relationship, even get to the point of getting married. Once they are married, now reconnect with their ex.
Now your question didn't come in a way like, what if you're in a different relationship? Is it good to keep contact?
Yeah.
You didn't come in that way.
So let's put it this way.
Or if you're married, are you still communicating with your ex while married? That's not your question.
Let's say you are in a relationship.
Okay.
So
you specify
on that. Relationship and you still in contact with your ex.
Okay.
Yes, because obviously when people break up, they still make up with another person and start something else with another
Except
people.
it's a rebound. Sometimes you date somebody being a rebound, it's not a proper relationship.
Yeah.
So whether it is that or not, you're already with somebody else. This person in question is already your ex.
No, let me tell you something. If I'm with somebody based on I'm using the person that's my rebound, I could go back to my ex based on being me.
Yeah.
What?
Because I feel like
that's being me.
I have a connection with this person still. I haven't moved on.
Well,
except I have moved on.
So why did you not resolve that? Debbie, you wanted to say something.
Well, that's why I made a statement that unless feelings are resolved.
Okay, yeah, that's a good one.
Unless feelings are resolved.
Yeah.
If not, you're going to end yourself up in
still
an emotional roller coaster.
You're still going to go back.
Your mind go
because you're
like
still emotionally attached to this person.
There's a song that goes like, we break up to make up, all right?
Yeah.
But how many people, after breaking up, still in contact with their ex, you know? Some people
let me tell you, I would say out of 100%, we still have about 92 or 90 that still have feelings for their exes. Except they are married.
Even married, they still do.
No, some people, I can't get married now. And I'm still going to be contacting my ex.
That is what you think. That is why we are addressing
this. It's not about
this
thinking.
today.
It's not a good issue. It's not something really like. It's not something you come out in public and be proud of.
But some people are really going through this particular situation.
So you're talking about married people.
People who are already committed to somebody. It's not just about marriage.
There's nothing like being committed to somebody. You were not born together.
Oh, so
you understand? So stuff happen. You can't tell because there's nothing like being committed to somebody.
What I would say is when you're in a serious relationship with someone and you know that this relationship you want to take it to the next level.
Yeah.
Apart from business or any other thing, I don't see what you should be saying with your ex. Honestly.
No, see, let me ask you. There are some ex that could be kept as friends.
Even that there's a problem there. Do you understand? There's a problem there. There's a problem keeping your ex as a friend.
Let me tell you, what if, let me now tell you something, there are some relationships, there are some ex things
unless the feelings are
resolved. The one you don't end finish.
No.
The one you don't end.
There is a lot of people that are still in love with their ex, even after.
That's because the ex broke up with them. And they are not the one who ended the relationship. So they're still emotionally attached.
There is a lot of people that are still in love with their ex.
The thing is, you for resolve those emotional attachments before you get into another.
But the guy broke up with you. You didn't break up with him.
Whatever the situation did, the breakup don't happen. The person don't
break up now, break up.
Break up now, break up.
Okay, what about if your new relationship is not giving the good sex that you want?
Now who carry you enter there in the first place? How did you get into that relationship?
What did this guy? Let me now tell you, your ex could be giving you like better sex,
Uh-huh.
and this new guy is not giving you good sex, but you with him because it's the
Teach
one.
her. You teach him or her.
It's just,
How can you teach someone?
You don't teach people. You
How
don't
can you
teach
teach
people.
someone?
You don't teach
I
people
think-
how to be good in bed.
I think no, my dear, calm down.
You teach nobody how to be good in
I
bed.
will banter
How can
that.
you
I can't
someone?
teach you. I can't teach you how to be good in bed. You know my ex.
I will
You can never be my ex.
I will banter that. Do
Yeah,
you know
she
why?
said you're not
That
ex,
is the
you can
problem.
never be
You're not my ex. You can never be my ex.
That is the problem a lot of people have. In as
Okay.
much as this is a little bit away from the topic, some people feel that the kind of experience they had in their previous relationship, automatically they will get it in their new relationship.
So let me tell you,
Which
there's
is
a
wrong.
reason. There's a reason why you go into a relationship in the first place. I went to the relationship of the sex, or I went for money.
Well,
Do you understand? There are reasons. No, there are reasons why you
She's
go
making
into a
a point,
relationship.
though.
Or maybe the guy is
She's making a
caring,
point.
or the guy is nice, and that's
making
why
a
I'm there.
point.
Do you understand? You can't tell me that.
So at the end of the day, everybody's going into various relationships because
No,
of their own
not
selfish
that.
interest.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Everybody
Okay, I'm
and
just
what they like
basically
and
saying that
what they
people
like.
go into a relationship for a
Some
reason.
people
I can't
go
see you on the
to
road right now
relationship
and you
that-
ask me out and I'm dating you because you spoke to me on the road. It does not happen. I'm with you for a reason. Do you understand? So if I now wear I worry like I very like how should I put it? I weigh the both sides and I said that my ex is still much better.
Yeah.
The only thing you are doing is this aspect. Oh, this aspect is not still better for me. I'll go back to my ex. Do you understand?
Wow.
Yes, that's why
I'll
personally
use
me.
my co-host phrase, this gender.
Let me not say something. Let me not say something. If I don't have feelings for you no more, let me now use myself as a reference. If I don't have feelings for you no more, and I see no reasons for us to get back together in the future, I don't keep contact with you. Anything that makes me keep contact with you is because I see chances of us getting back
Of
together.
course.
What if the person is already attached to someone else?
He's not attached to somebody. That's why he's coming back to communicate with me in the first place.
Who told you that?
No,
Why is he coming
I'll come back to you to tell you on your
Let me not
relationship
say
with
something.
somebody
I'm a
else.
very jealous girlfriend. If I'm dating somebody, I cut them off from their exes. I do as much as possible.
You see that thing?
Yes. I'm selfish about
I want to
myself.
jump on this
I'm
one.
human, bro. I'm selfish about myself. I don't know about somebody
I mean, we
else.
have a lot of people who are like
Yeah,
that.
that's them, but that's
So-
me. I'm making myself as a reference right now.
Yeah.
Based on me, I don't want you to keep contact with your ex. But if you're not
course.
doing better, me, I will keep my contact with my ex.
Of course.
But if you're doing well,
Everybody is selfish in their own way.
I'm
It's true.
selfish with myself.
It shows me
true.
so.
I'm
So
selfish with
guys, we're
myself.
still having a conversation right here in the HP studios, and of course the program still remain Open Mic Podcast, where we bring our opinions and thoughts about trending issues. Just for the past couple of minutes now, we've been discussing. It's about keeping relationship or keeping communications with your ex. Is it good or not? This one I want to ask Debbie. A personal question.
Hey,
Sorry.
Jesus.
Jesus is Lord. Debbie,
What is this?
you don't be in a... Let me ask you first, Debbie. You they keep contact with your ex.
Well, me, I don't have a lot of exes
Ah!
because
So how many are there? I mean, so far.
I have like 2 ex.
Only 2.
Yeah, like 2 ex.
So S for still the X. So
Yes.
it's X.
Well, the first person I had a serious relationship with, I'm still in contact with him because I don't
Are they
I don't have
unresolved?
that.
Are they unresolved emotions in
Wait,
there?
wait,
No.
wait.
Or is it
Are they-
Pentecostal?
Are they unresolved emotions in
The
the
first one is we are all resolved. We are resolved.
You've
We are-
resolved the
Yeah,
emotions?
no, we are just friends, and we just talk about how to better our life.
Let me ask you one question. Let me
DIYs.
ask you one question. This is a phrase a lot of people use all the time. After breaking up with someone, we are just friends. What does just friends mean?
Please listen.
I want to no.
Okay.
Sorry. What is just friends?
Okay.
What does it mean?
Because we can't just be acquaintance again. It's friends.
So
Friends
when
is
you
the
are
nearest
acquaintance,
way to use. Acquaintance, you guys are not friends. You guys just
You
know
just
each
met.
other.
You guys met all
You
of the
guys just know
friends.
each other. But this
Okay.
one, you
Yeah.
guys have had that kind of relationship before, so you
Right.
can just go back to acquaintance.
So that is what just friends
Yeah,
means.
we
That
are
is
just,
your
we are just friends.
That is your
just
thought
friends
of just
after
friends.
a relationship. Well, my second ex, it happened recently, so
Wow.
I can relate more.
Can I say sorry about that?
No, you can't say sorry. I'm not. No.
Obviously,
Please don't get me
obviously.
emotional right
Obviously,
now.
So,
I still love him though. So my second ex, as a okay, so I think a week
I think she's
ago.
about to get emotional.
No,
Yes.
a week ago, I called him and he hung up on me. So I deleted his number, blocked him. I went to unfollow him everywhere. But as of today, when I thought about it again, I was like, no, let me just save his number. Maybe something might happen again. I don't know. That
You
was
see?
left to God. Let's just review his status.
But you know your situation. The only reason I can't really banter on it so much is because probably as at now you're not attached to someone else.
No,
Right.
I'm not.
So that will now bring me to you as well.
Okay.
We have people who are now physically, in terms of their appearance,
Yeah.
in terms of their movement and their gestures, everything, they even make the person aware. They even make their ex aware that they are now with somebody else. But they are still in communication with that ex. And you know the most painful part is when somebody tell you, I'm now dating now, but we can still do.
Yes, there is a law. There is a law that says once been there can always still touch.
Oh,
Yes, firewood went on before. No, they had to on
See,
again.
there's this law that goes like that.
We are
It's like-
supposed to be advising these people.
no, I'm just saying. I'm not saying for every. I'm not speaking for everyone at the
No,
moment.
I get your point.
I'm just saying that there's this saying that says that once you've been there before, you can always still add. Let me tell you, you being with somebody means you still have their weak points.
Yeah.
You still have points you can touch and wake up in trying to
That's
get
true.
with them. Do you understand? So the thing is, you need to be, while moving on, I expect we people to always work on, while you're growing in physicality, you should also grow in abilities.
Yeah.
So that when this person comes up, they can't tamper with all these features no more.
Yeah, it's true.
Do you understand? If you don't grow in that state that guy left you, he knows that this girl, the weak point is there. If you don't grow in that aspect, the weak point is no more there. It is there.
Sure. Yeah.
So when the person comes back and they are touching there, you're not moving no more.
Right.
So you have to
you should
all
be
grow
very
in
disciplined.
sexuality,
Yeah.
physicality, all features generally.
That's true.
If you want to move on properly.
You keep using the word sexuality. Let's drive that into focus a little bit.
Okay.
In as much as we're not going to expand on it.
We don't mind. Or do you mind?
No, I don't.
I feel, in my thought, I feel a lot of people keep contact with their exes,
Okay.
not necessarily because of some people, because of the material things they
Yeah,
used to
but
get
the
from
benefits,
the ex. The
right.
benefit. Other people, majorly, is because of the knacking.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
I mentioned that earlier. I said
Am I wrong?
No,
the
you're not
good.
wrong.
Now the
You
knacking.
are right. You're not
So,
wrong.
in such situations, what would you say to those people? Because I mean, this is not something done of everybody. Like you've been somehow little.
To me, I would say such people should grow up.
How do you grow up from a sex
grow
star
up,
that
you
was
wa-
shown to you
Well,
before by
that
your
is,
ex?
that is why I'm
That
saying
means
if
meet
the-
better people. Stop meeting the same
feelings
people.
are not resolved, you will always want to go back.
That's why you need to enhance.
Always want
They
to
call it
go back.
enhancing. Move forward. Don't stay on that particular level.
Yeah.
Me, I prefer when you break up with somebody, I want you to grow. You
So
can't.
when
You
you say
can't.
it's
grow,
true.
when
If you
you say
don't grow, you're
when you say
still-
grow,
How will the person
Let me
know?
not tell you. Let me not tell you. It's like growing. I'm dating somebody before because of this reason.
Yeah.
I'll look for someone more better than you to
Yeah.
move on with,
It's
so
true.
that I'm more advanced at this stage. When
Yeah.
you're coming, you're like my shoe. At the moment you're coming back,
It's true. That's very
I'm
true.
a car now. You're coming as my shoe.
Right.
I'm like, baby, I'm not coming back to being a shoe.
Of course.
so you need to replace.
You need to
a
replace
current
with somebody
emotions
better.
with something else.
Yeah.
So you wait, baby girl. I'm going to use this opportunity to say advice to some people out there. You grow, you shift, and while you're waiting for next relationship, take time to work on yourself.
Yeah.
Practice self-love.
Yeah, that's
and
very
when
true.
you're love yourself first.
Right.
So when you love yourself
You
first,
can echo that again. Love
Yeah.
love yourself
Simple
first.
yeah.
Because when you love yourself first, you
You
meet more
attract the
better
kind of
people.
people you
Right.
want
And
for
now
yourself.
you attract the people you want.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not when it comes back again now. It's coming because it sees
He
you're
has
better
seen your
now.
glow. Yeah.
You understand?
As at that time, no
That's
chance
a good
again.
advice for people. When
Yeah.
it comes again, it's like, oh, she's doing better and she's with good connections now. And that's why he's trying to patch in. Don't think
Yeah.
it's coming for true love no
No,
more.
no,
no, no,
It's tapping because it feels you're better.
You're better. And mind you, this what you just said right now goes for both ways.
Yeah.
Both for the guys.
So
and the
grow
girls.
down.
So
It's like
grow.
your shoe. Now
So
you're at
grow.
the house or the car. So when
So
it's
grow.
tapping the car or it's tapping the
You
house,
don't need him no more.
you don't need him no more.
So
Hands
so
are clean.
whilst
So you tell him, baby, hold on to my shoe.
whilst we have that, let's address people who are now into more serious relationship because
Okay.
we have people who are married.
Yeah. Okay.
I know, of course. Are you married?
No, I'm not married.
Are you married? Not yet. Okay. So basically, it's like 3 single people right here.
I'm not single.
Oh, sorry.
I never said I was single.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Just say
My bad.
I'm not. I'm
My
not
bad.
dating as well. I'm just complicated.
Oh, okay.
You know, Choco, but you can only
Just
get right here on
people.
Open Mic Podcast. That is why it is called Open Mic.
Mic, yeah.
So let's look into the situation for married people.
Okay.
Because this is where my heart goes out to more. And you see, the people that suffer the more are not the new people they are involving. I mean, the people that suffer the more are the new people they are involving. So, for example, a man enters a relationship, gets into another, and is married. Now his wife doesn't know he still carries this ex emotions with him.
Yeah.
He carries all this into marriage. Sometimes, some of these exes can be so mean. They know the person is married.
Yeah.
They know the man is married. They know the woman is married. But
They want to punch
whoever
her.
starts the communication or whoever resumes the communication after the breakup is not in the focus right now. But when you get to know that person is married, what do they need to do to hold themselves not to fall into that edge of temptation? What do you think
Well,
they
you should cut, if it's not business, you should cut every contact with your.
But you see, my dear, talking is cheap compared
I know
to
talking.
doing
That is why discipline and determination matters.
Be courageous.
Self-discipline, you mean?
When you
Yes,
discipline
self-discipline,
yourself
that
and
way.
say, I'm standing on my word, I want to do this, I'll do it. Me, I'm that kind of person. When I say no, my no is my no. When I say yes, my yes is my. So when I say I am doing this,
Right.
you should be able to stand on your word and do whatever you said you're going to do. So the best thing to do when you know you are going into a very serious relationship, for example, marriage, you should cut. If there is any feelings, you should cut, and you should be healed before you go into, because there is a lot of unhealed people right now walking about looking for another relationship
to carry their baggage.
If you are not healed, don't come and carry yourself and meet me. Don't come and spoil my life if you're not healed, though, because I don't want to go through any emotional roller coaster anymore. So yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm not going to cut you. I'm still going to put you in the same scenario, person, but I'm going to use myself as a personal example, a personal experience.
Are you married?
Not yet. Pretty soon, by God's grace.
Okay.
So I have this ex. We were together for pretty long. When I say long time, 50 years ish.
15 years.
Yes.
So
So something happened and she got married. In recent times, she's been trying to communicate with me, but I've been, ignoring, because everybody's like, yo, Charlie, the girl don't marry.
Yeah.
What do you do with married woman? But you see, some people have this bond that is beyond the relationship.
But you didn't marry her in 15 years.
My dear,
That's
my dear.
no bond.
Oh, dear. So I'm not saying this for you to strike me right now.
I'm just telling you the truth.
Why I'm saying this is because I know I'm not the only one who is experiencing this particular situation.
Yeah.
There are others out there with similar experiences. So now in recent times, my ex kept calling me, and one of these days I just decided to pick up.
The
to
married one?
Yeah. To pick up and hear what she has to say.
Okay.
And the problem now is that marriage that has not lasted for close to 3 months is already hitting the rock.
Oh.
Or rock.
And it's not because of you.
Definitely not by God's grace. It's not because of me. It cannot be because of me. It can never be me. Now, her concern is that the guy she thought before she got married was not what she got when she is
Tell
married.
her to manage.
So, what would you say to someone who is in that situation right now? Because she's with a child. And three months to marriage, the guy is already misbehaving. What would you give? I mean, there are tons of people like that.
So let me tell you something. Before you get married to people, I can't say everybody's perfect, alright? But I think you should know them enough to get married to them.
Right.
But let me now tell you, some issues happen when people marry you and they start showing you their true characters.
True characters.
I've seen situations like that happen. But right now, since you're married to this person, you have no choice. Because I'm not someone, while I was being trained, I'm not someone that my parents would tell me, they keep telling me, if you're marrying this person, be sure you're marrying this person, you're not moving no more. This is your cross for life, and you have to nail it to yourself no matter how hard you try. Yes, my mom is someone that she didn't move in this. I'm using that as an example. So we don't do that where I come from. And I don't expect that to happen. This is African world. We are not, I'm not being racist here. But the thing is, we are not from the Westerner world, the English world, where you can say, I can leave this person at one time once, and marry this one whenever I want. Do you understand? We are Africans, we are black people, and we should take this seriously. It's not really right to marry this and leave this person. Take your time to be able to settle properly. So you settling with this person, it means that you really know this person very well, and you are setting whatever problems that comes with it. You are nailing yourself to a cross, and you have to take the burden.
So it's a cross you have to carry.
It is a cross you have to carry. So tell her, if you're a good ex right now,
I will send this episode to her, of course.
Yes, if you're a good ex right now, tell her this is a cross. She has nailed herself to, and she has to go with the burden.
But that is actually another thing to discuss. Debbie, what
I just wanted to say something.
Yeah.
For me, I would say nothing at all should cost you your peace of mind. Nothing at all should cost you your peace of mind. because one, you should be very, very selective of who you let into your life. Just one person, even if it's your mother.
That's why you have to take note of all of this before you get into.
There are some people that are not patient enough to get to know somebody. But one thing I'm just trying to point out here is one person you let into your life can destroy your whole life and can make your life very, very miserable. So my advice for her is, if she knows that the situation is not something she can live with for life, she should let out, because if she doesn't, she will cry.
For me, it is too early to let out.
No, that's about 3 months. That's what I'm saying.
3 months.
No, look, I said something. I said that is why, if it is not resolvable, if it's not something she can't live, if it's something she can't live with, if it is domestic violence, if it is other things, if it is rape,
let me now tell you something. I've seen situations, and I've been able to. I have friends that are married. I've sat with them. So let me tell you something. Domestic violence is not something that starts in a day. This is something that's been going on before marriage.
Progression.
It's not something that, the thing is, it issue one, it's going to continue. It's going to keep going on and on.
Of course.
So some girls are like, let's say desperacies among the girls these days.
Yeah.
So everyone want to be in a home, they want to be married, they want to clink, they want to be clicked with somebody.
They want to have the marriage tag.
Okay, see, the thing is, it's a very, very, it's a rampant thing these days. So I think maybe she's one of those people that rush into it, and 3 months she want to go. Me, if she's watching this show right now, madam, sit down there, stick there, resolve it.
I mean,
I don't say anything. Right now, domestic violence is not a factor in that relationship. If you look at it, let me say it's insatiability. Maybe she's not getting whatever she expected. And she wants more. And that's why she want to kick out right now. So, madam, sit wherever you are.
It is, if it's not resolvable, unless it's resolvable.
Resolving in 3 months.
If it's not resolvable,
depends for Jacka.
For 3 months.
Nothing costs you your peace.
It's an early marriage.
Because it will not affect her now. It's later.
And then I want that letter to come. She did not know it. She jumped into it.
I've been enjoying this conversation so far. So soon, we definitely have to wrap up. But if you're just logging on, you've kind of missed basically a lot. But you can get a replay of this particular episode on our YouTube channel. All you just have to do is to subscribe so that the notification of our regular posts will be popping up right there. So I'm about to wrap up on this particular conversations. And I hope that in one way or the other, you've gotten something insightful to keep yourself with, especially if you are one of those people in the side of the exes where he's also communicating and doing the OG conversation. When you call the hear the guy, they tell you say she's asleep now. The girl can tell you say, oh no.
There's no lead on that. He won't marry you still.
He's asleep now. That corner, you know, will favor you.
Sneaking link.
It's not gonna marry you. Somehow I'm leaving my wife for you. It's a lie.
The way to leave the wife for you.
He will leave you for somebody else. There's nothing even like he will leave for somebody. He will not still marry you.
I swear.
Don't even have hopes of he will leave for somebody else.
Okay, my super guests, let's wrap this up. Let's give them their final words. So, in general, the question still remains: is it okay to keep communications with your exes? So, your final words.
My final word is, unless it's resolved, unless the feelings are resolved, I don't see a reason why you should keep a contact with you.
Okay, me next, right?
Yes.
Okay, based on me, it depends on the terms you guys splitted on. If you guys split on a good notes, and as a matured person, I know you can handle it. So mine is maturedly split on a good note, and you guys can still be friends. But it depends. If it's some kind of bad notes, I'm sorry, it can't happen. So my question is like, it could work and it might not work, but it depends on the notes you guys splitted.
Thank you so much. Before I allow them give their social platforms, let me just also give you my final submission. I think it is not proper. The phrase is proper. It is not proper. Improper fraction to keep communication with your ex, especially when you know that ex is involved with someone else. When that ex is involved with someone else, that is where the problem is. If the ex is not with anybody, you both are both single, maybe your relationship and your romance can be rekindled. But if they are with somebody else, stay clear. Stay clear. Stay clear. Once again, my name is Kelvin FNK, and Debbie, let's get your social platform.
Okay, DEBBY_SLAN__ Debbie Slan. All social media platform.
And once again, my name is Rachel. You can call me Eat for short on Instagram _5 times. Vint VINT _EED_. And on Facebook is Rachel West. On Instagram, Reina _Wheelie. I mean Twitter actually. On Twitter, Reina_Willie. And also follow my YouTube platform. I'm also on YouTube as Eid Rachel West. Thank you guys.
Thank you girls for passing through the studio today.
Thanks for having us.
I hope to have you in another episode.
You
And I'll be glad to come around.
Hopefully, yes, soon. Thank you once again. Really
Thank
grateful.
you.
Okay, so that has been my two amazing guests on today's episode of the Open Mic Podcast. Yes, we just shared our thoughts and opinion on that particular topic. If you've missed out everything, you can get a replay of this on our YouTube channel. All you just have to do is to subscribe. I want to say a very big thank you to my stylist as usual, Ice Clothing. His contact is currently on your screen. And a very big thank you to our production team for making this episode an excellent one. We'll see you guys another week. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure Jonah will be joining me in that episode. I'll see you guys another time. Bye-bye.
Bye.